How's it going, everybody? Mike here, and in this video, I've got some huge news to go over when it comes to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We got the release date trailer yesterday. Check out my reaction to that on my channel. It's live already to get my thoughts on that because I go into some, honest opinions and from an objective standpoint, basically, and how I feel about some of the weak elements of the game, at least shown off in the trailer, that appears to be some weak elements and what's already been confirmed by devs as far as how they are limiting us and what we can do in the game, but also some good things too, because overall it does look pretty good. I'm still have some, hype for and excitement for it, but yeah, go ahead, check that out, guys, if you haven't already. In this video, though, we got details on the different editions of the game. We know it's coming out October 31st, and we got pre-order bonuses to go over, along with a roadmap of what they got going on here and more details. And going off what they talk about here on blog.bauer.com about Dragon Age, when it comes to some of the story elements leading up to this trailer, the devs about how we want to give you a hint of what's in store for you in Dragon Age the Veilguard. You're leading a desperate fight for the future of Thetis with your companions. The stakes are higher than ever, and they give a huge shout out to the Dragon Age community for their patience and enthusiasm. They also say we wanted to give you the choice to really express yourself and do that in a world full of adventure and danger, whether you're a warrior, rogue, or a mage. We can't wait for you to gear up, gather your party, and set out for another thrilling adventure through Thetis this Halloween. And that comes from John Epler, creative director on Dragon Age the Veilguard. As a character-driven RPG, Dragon Age The Veilguard offers you a crafted experience woven from the threads of rich storytelling and fantasy world-building the franchise is known for. In this bold, heroic adventure, you will experience expansive and dynamic stories that navigate love, loss, and complex choices that affect relationships and the fate of each member of the Veilguard. In true Dragon Age fashion, these bonds of fellowship are the foundation upon which Rook's journey is built, and it will be up to you to determine how their personal story unfolds. And in case you don't know, pre-orders are open right now, literally on all platforms that Dragon Age is coming out for. Dragon Age Veilguard, that is. The standard edition of Dragon Age Veilguard is priced at $70 on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. But on PC, it is $60 via Steam, EA App, and Epic Game Store. And those who get the base game, the standard edition that is, will get cosmetic blood dragon armor sets for warrior, mage, and rogue classes. EA Play Pro members on the EA app will enjoy unlimited access to the EA Play Pro edition starting October 31st. Then there is the deluxe edition, which is not too surprisingly set at $90 USD for console and then $80 for PC. And when it comes to the deluxe edition, as you can see here, when it comes to offerings, you get the full game of Dragon Age Veilguard, 3 Rook armor sets, cosmetic only, 6 Rook weapons, which are cosmetic only, 7 companion armor sets, 7 companion weapons as well, both those cosmetic only. So I don't know, I mean, do you care about cosmetics that much? I guess it's worth it to you. I don't really, personally, so that's just me. Then there is additional physical item bundles for pre-order as well, too. This first one here is priced at $150 USD. Kind of surprised it's not more. A lot of these things are priced a lot more than this, but you will get a Lyrium dagger, Thetis map with quiver 2, Rook's deck, potion flask, enchanted die as well. So some cool stuff here, especially if you're into collecting different kinds of things like this and you're just a big collector in general when it comes to video game collector's editions, etc. And this is being called Rook's Coffer Edition as well. That includes these items. The other one here is the Varentium pack by Scanavo. I'm saying right. You get exclusive steelbook case, no game though, icon art, metal print and magnet wall mount, a notebook, and collector's rigid outer box. Something really cool though, I would admit, and honestly I feel is probably going to be on a lot of people's, list to get ASAP, is the Art of Dragon Age Veilguard by Dark Horse. Now, just to be clear, this does not include game, deluxe edition shown above, none of that. Like, it doesn't include the game. The standard edition of this Art of Dragon Age Veilguard is 256-page art book providing a behind-the-scenes look at Dragon Age Veilguard, priced at $50. Then the deluxe edition includes extra prints, includes exclusive slipcase, alternative cover, and that's priced at $100. Then there's the BioWare Gear Edition, only available while supplies last, sold exclusively on the BioWare Gear website. Includes an exclusive print BioWare Gear Edition alternate cover, and it's priced at $55 USD. And now let's get into the roadmap of upcoming reveals they have planned in regards to Dragon Age Veilguard. So, we already got the release date trailer and announcement, right? And then, the week of August 19th, we'll get high-level combat and PC Spotlight. I'm excited about that in some regards. Yes, I definitely want to see how, high-level combat is going to be looking in this game. We've already seen early gameplay combat, so let's see how it's different. I wish they would have shown, in the original gameplay trailer, I wish they would have shown high-level combat and early game combat without really spoiling anything. Just show the combat off what you can do in comparison, but I guess, better late than never in showcasing high-level combat. Then, August 26th, get Companions Week, so I guess I'm going to do a deeper dive into the companions of the game. As far as Gamescom goes, so Gamescom is next week, so I imagine they're gonna do that. August 30th, developer Discord Q&A, so that'd be good. We'll learn a lot more from that as well. September 3rd, IGN first month-long exclusive coverage begins. So this happens a lot. IGN gets a lot of this exclusive deals and partnerships with, game devs or game companies where they'll do their IGN first and essentially do a lot of different videos showcasing different elements of an upcoming game. And then September, still gonna get much more in September and beyond. So they're definitely in okay, we gotta go, hyper marketing mode now, essentially. We gotta get all these, checkpoints knocked out or whatever, checklists off the board, basically, to market this well, promote it, hype it up as much as we can, things like that. And I get that. But that's exciting news there, honestly, that they're doing to help hype this game up even more than what it's already been hyped up. But yeah, there's still some concerns I have, and that's what I tried to express yesterday in my reaction video to the release date trailer. And even then, in prior videos, I've talked about, the news that's trickled out and been confirmed by the devs, where it's I'm still concerned when it comes to the gameplay elements, the fact that they are limiting us on certain things we can do, and objectively speaking, that's not a good idea in my opinion, especially when the previous games have already had these systems in place in gameplay and gameplay features already, but yet on a next gen or new gen type or current gen where it's type of platforms where we have better technology, more resources, etc. to utilize now in video game development these days, it boggles the mind to a degree of y'all could do this in previous versions of the game in last gen, but you can't in current gen. That's where the issue kind of comes in there, that I have concerns over. And it's I don't know, man. I'm still going to get it, obviously, because I want to complete the collection for one. I already have all the previous Dragon Age games, so I still want to get this one and, experience the story and everything mainly of it. It's just, I definitely feel like this is going to probably be a little bit disappointing from a gameplay standpoint, honestly. Maybe not so much from a story standpoint. We'll see. I don't know. Obviously, I can't give my full opinion or full review or anything like that right now. Haven't played the game. Haven't beaten the game yet. We'll be playing it and beating it, when it drops. And I'll do a review of this game as well, give my thoughts on it. But just want to make that clear because, some people want to misconstrue what I say sometimes or misinterpret how I come off. When I'm here to cover RPG news, updates on RPG games mainly, and give my opinions, sure, but also give an objective perspective as well too, based on what's been known and done before in the franchise for a set game and even in other games as well. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What do you think about this? Is this a good move for them, how they're marketing the game, things like that? What do you think about this? Are you excited to learn more about this game? Are you not? Sound off in the comments below. Love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this and found this helpful, please hit that thumbs up. It helps out a ton. Subscribe if you're new. My name's Mike. Thanks for watching.